actually contain lots of water. 80% of tofu is actually water. So we need to remove some water for certain recipe. What we can do to remove excess water from tofu, we can do lightly, or we can do moderately, and we can do totally completely. So I would like to show you how to remove excess water from tofu lightly. So the very basic. So what you can do is using just a paper towel, basically the good quality one, or you can use checks, or you can use cheesecloth, whatever you have. And basically that you can simply pat the surface. So if you are cutting into cubes, make sure you cut in cubes first and pat on all the surface. So that's number one. Number two, you just leave on the plate and leave for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you feel like it. But if you leave like that, the tofu is sitting on the water. So if you want to be perfect, you can actually put on a tilted chopping board. So as you can see, actually I put this tofu before, so that's why all the water is running down. So that's what you can do. So you can leave for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But for my point of view, just want to get rid of the water lightly for the salad, for example, you just leave for 10 minutes. Or you can simply put on the colander and just leave like this. So the next one is we can get rid of water moderately. Basically, you can do the same thing. Put on a chopping board or a colander or a plate, and instead of leaving 10-20 minutes, you can leave for 1 hour, if you have time. But I guess that we actually don't have those kind of time these days. I show you how to speed up the getting rid of water process. So what we can do with this one, just instead of leaving for 1 hour like this, if you have time, that's okay. What you can do is we can get cheesecloth or chucks, whatever you have, you can simply wrap it and just leave it half an hour instead of 1 hour. So this is number one. Or what we can do is that we can actually put like this. We can put something heavy on top and leave for half an hour. So that's how we do the get rid of moderately. Next one is to get rid of water thoroughly. So what we can do is boil the tofu. Just put the hot water and boil for 5 minutes or so. I know it sounds funny. To get rid of water, you boil the water in the tofu, start to release it. So actually this is a wonderful way to get rid of water thoroughly. You can actually also remove the water thoroughly by using the microwave. It's actually do the wonderful job. Just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, but I really don't believe in the microwave. I don't think a microwave is a healthy way to cook things. So I won't use it, but if you are super duper in a hurry, I understand your business. You can stick in the microwave and microwave for 1 to 2 minutes. But if you put too much, it's gonna explode like crazy. So don't overdo, 2 minutes maximum. So after the boiling the tofu, so what we want to do is drain the water. Just leave on the colander and leave for 10-20 minutes, and in this process more and more water will come out from the tofu. This version is the one that you want to keep the beautiful shape of the tofu, but sometimes when you make you don't mind to crush, but put in a food processor later on. what you can do, I'm gonna show you right now. So what I can do here is you actually boil and break into like this. This is actually faster, so you can just break into small pieces. Put the boiling water. This is the fastest way because you know, all the surface of tofu is out there and the boiling, and when you put it in the colander, it's gonna release the water so quickly. It's perfect for dips or mayonnaise, something that you blend into some, you know, puree. You know, you don't need to keep the beautiful shape. And after boiling for 5 minutes or so, same thing, you just turn off, put in a colander, and just leave it to cool down, and this process, more and more water will release. Let's talk about when you eat tofu like in a raw as it is. Basically, the tofu is sitting in all the water for a while. So when you just open the packet and cut into pieces and put in a salad, or you know, or just pour the soy sauce, it's okay. But if you want to enjoy the fresh feeling tofu, I would suggest you just get rid of all the water, and also that put the fresh water. Just to rinse a little bit, just to get rid of the old water. And eat. What you can do even better is that you actually put the tofu here, and just put the clean filtered water, and leave it for a while. So by doing that, the old water sitting around the tofu is going to be completely released, and also that absorb the fresh filtered water that makes tofu quite refreshing and fresh. I would like now to talk about how to store the leftover tofu. Basically, that if you just use it and soak in old water and put in a fridge, it's gonna go off really quickly. And also, if you eat straight away from here, it's not so fresh feeling. So best way to store the tofu nice and fresh and last longer is that you actually put the tofu into the container. And best way is just to put fresh water, and put in a fridge. So if you really want to last even longer, I would recommend you to change the water every day. But if you know that you're gonna eat it within 2 days or so, I sometimes get lazy. I just leave it, and before I eat, I just you know, put the fresh water, the rinse with fresh water, and I eat. So pretty simple. So we really need to do a little bit of preparation to make a beautiful tofu cooking.